Good day. You are watching ISME TV News. Here are today's stories. Drivers and operators of UV Express say no to phase-out scheme. Divisoria is still the destination for practical consumers. To condemn the implementation of the mandatory year model phase-out of transport vehicles by the Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board or LTFRB and Department of Transportation and Communication or DOTC, members of the Pagkakaisa ng mga Samahan ng Tsoper and Operators Nationwide or PISTON and Alliance of Drivers and Operators of UV Express gathered at the Quezon City Circle on Thursday. The said scheme will cease the registration and franchise renewal of 13-year-old UV Express vehicles, and the target implementation would be on January 2013. George San Mateo, Piston president, expressed his disapproval by saying that LTFRB did not call for a public hearing or consultation when the 2007 and 2012 LTFRB memo circular was being structured in relation to the 13 years model phase-out, and the scheme will only favor multinational car companies. He said the phase-out should not be enforced as the Land Transportation Office conducts an annual inspection wherein vehicles are examined upon registration and renewal to ensure road safety.
Hindi solusyon dito yung mandatory phase-out. Ang solusyon dito, meron tayong motor vehicle inspection ng LTO na kung saan sumasalang ang mga unit natin kada taon bawat rehistro. At yun dapat na nagtatakda kung roadworthy ang ating sasakyan o hindi. Hindi sa pamamagitan ng pagtatakda ng year model phase out. Dahil ang makikinabang lang dito sa pagtatakda ng year model phase out ay yung mga multinational car manufacturers na gusto magbenta, na mabenta na maramihan yung mga sasakyan nila.
Paul Mendros, chairman of the Alliance of Operators and Drivers of UV Express, said the scheme will have a negative impact among drivers, operators, and their families.
Ang ginawa sa amin, nagmi-meeting kami sa conference sa LTFRB na para kami sinusubuan na unti-unti at bigla kami sinakal sa liig na kami inalisan ng hanap buhay. So nakikita namin dito magpapasko, kawawa ang aming mga anak, ang aming kinabukasan. Kami nagsikap makaipon kahit lumang modelo.
Mendros added that the Land Bank of the Philippines is willing to provide loans to drivers and operators with no guarantee from the government. With your long list of recipients this Christmas season, it is reasonable to be practical. In Manila, Divisoria is still the haven of cheap products. Here is the report.
The Christmas season is just around the corner. It is a time of the year when we give and share. If your budget is tight, then you have to come up with practical options. Let's explore these options here in Divisoria. Christmas shopping is probably on top of your list even before the month of December starts. But with a tight budget, you might end up rushing and spending more than you should. To spend less on a variety of items, Divisoria may be a good shopping destination.
Bali, mas magandang magpunta dito sa Divisoria dahil kasi napakamura na lahat ng bilihin na kung saan pwede natin na maparegalo sa ating mga inaanak. At the same time po, yung mga iba pong namin negosyo na gustong magkaroon ng ganitong paninda, dito po kayo makakuha na mas napakamurang halaga. Sa 50 lang, meron ka ng terong blouse na presyong mahirap, damit pang mayaman.
Divisoria is a market district in the heart of Manila City where everything under the sun can be found. From clothes, shoes, toys, decorations, to kitchen utensils. Name it, and Divisoria might just have it. Children and women's clothes cost 50 to 100 pesos. Toys are priced the same. Shoes vary from 150 to 250 pesos, while fruits are cheaper by up to 30 pesos per kilo, and despite the cheap prices of goods, you can still ask for more discounts. Over the last 2 decades, shopping malls were built in Divisoria, but there are still some customers who prefer to shop in the streets.
Hindi naman din kasi yung presyo sa mall, mas mahal sa mall. Mas mura dito sa labas kaysa sa mall. Kasi yung sa mall, may pwesto sila, mas mahal sa mall. Galing na kami din sa mall, kaya nang mahal.
A unique marketing strategy can also be found in Divisoria, wherein a vendor entices his customers to buy goods by singing on a megaphone.
Walang bawal dito sa aming bulwagan, ayan sa harapan. Mamimili ka lang. Hindi, para medyo napapansin ba, para kahit na malayo, parang nasasabi lang, parang gusto namin ipuntahan yung na yun, parang parang merong kumakanta. Kasi nag-iisa lang naman na merong kumakanta dito lang. Oo. Bali, ito lang na bulwagan ng meron.
Christmas shopping should be stress-free and budget-wise. And to make sure your shopping experience is worthwhile, here are some tips when going to Divisoria. Shop early. Some kiosks and stores open as early as 8 a.m. Prepare a list of your recipients. Set a budget cap. Know how to haggle because some store owners are willing to reduce the original price. And wear comfortable shoes and dress down. For ICN TV News, Donna Gonzalez Monserina reporting.
Those are today's stories. For your feedback, suggestions, and opinions, please send an email to www.i-scenetv.com. Thank you for watching iScene TV, your scene for today and tomorrow.